What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about how you can set up a beautiful garden in your apartment balcony. A lot of times we have some space in the balcony, but we do not have a lot of space, but we still want to keep plants. Now, if you have a very narrow balcony, then you can just keep one line of plants, like as you can see over here. Now, of course, I am using some metal stands beneath because that tends to work out really well, especially when we have to do some kind of cleaning. Again, it is not compulsory. I'm not trying to promote that you have to purchase a metal stand. It's up to you. I had purchased these metal stands some time back. They work out really well. It's very easy to clean underneath the pots. We do not need to lift the pots in order to clear out the debris or soil that tends to fall from the pot. So it becomes very easy to do cleaning. Now here, as you can see, this place is very narrow, so I have only used one line of stands and then I have plants on it. Now again, it all depends upon how much of space you have. Some people have a very narrow balcony, so you can just keep one stand and then you can keep your plants on it. But few people have quite a lot of space in the balcony. Basically, their balconies are quite broad, so they can use two stands and then you can stack up your plants. I'm going to show you in the next clip with two stands. But let's say that you have enough space in your balcony, then what you can do is again, this is optional. If you want to get these stands, it will work out really well. If you do not have stands, it's absolutely fine. You can just keep the plants according. But what I would say is these stands tend to work out really well because it becomes very easy to clean beneath the metal stands, and it becomes very easy to do the cleaning. You don't have to literally pick up the pots in order to clean beneath. So if you want to invest, you can definitely invest in these stands, but if not, you can just arrange your plants accordingly. Now over here, what I have done is, because both of these stands are flat, they are basically flat, and this one also is the same type. So in order to give the metal stand that is there at the back, I have given it a little bit of height so that when we keep the plants, it is going to look a little bit more attractive. Again, if you don't want to keep, or if you do not want to increase the height of the stand at the back, it's absolutely fine. You can just keep it normal. Now this is basically for people who have a little bit more space in their balcony. So now in this way, I have placed all of my plants, and this is how you can organize your small little balcony like this. So we start with smaller pots in front. These are all 6-inch pots. The best thing about these stands is that if you have 6-inch pots, you can keep around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5, because even at the back you can keep 5. So total 10 pots on this one stand. And then at the back, if you want, you can again keep smaller pots, 10. But if you have larger plants, you can keep the larger plants at the back like this. So your entire balcony setup that is very narrow, you can accommodate a lot of plants. Now, of course, if you have a little bit of space at the back, you can keep a plant with the pole like this. So it will kind of give you a complete look. You can probably add another one on the other side, and this is how your garden is going to look absolutely stunning. Very simple. It's all about playing with the size, playing with the shape, and working with the height. So in this way, you can create a beautiful garden in a very narrow balcony. There is still a lot of space on the second elevated stand. You can put in few more pots as well. Now, as I said, both of these stands are normal stands. They are not the elevated stands that we have, but I elevated the behind portion with the help of some plastic pots. You can keep anything, whatever you want, so that it gives a little bit of elevation, so the plants at the back kind of stand out, and it gives you this step kind of effect, which makes the garden look absolutely amazing. So that's about it, guys. It's pretty simple. It's all about trying to make use of as much space as possible because as gardeners we love a lot of plants and we want to accumulate and push in as many plants as we want. Now definitely this looks very clumped up, but that is an added advantage for your plants. Because plants, when they are kind of pushed in together like this, wherein they are clubbed together, it also increases the humidity and it works out really well for the plant. So you do not need to be worried that it looks very clustered. This is very good for plants when they are clubbed together like this. So that's about it, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.